new giveaway.
The D&D Beyond Players Bundle.
Tons of character options.
Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down below on the video so you're entered to win a great giveaway coming from us very soon.
All right, guys. Jameson and Alex here with the final optional class feature from Tasha's Cauldron of Everything.
And a quick one at that.
Yes, which is for the Wizard. So, the new optional class features, if you're unaware, they can be gifted to players via boons, rewards from quests, things like that, or you can just let them begin their campaign with it. However you want to reward them or let them implement them into your game or not is up to you as the DM, because they are optional class features. So, jumping straight into this, guys, this one's going to be short and sweet, and we'll have reasons and explanation as to why that is as well.
So my job, spells. There are new spells to Tasha. She was like, wizards, you get all the spells. Basically. So most of the new spells, almost all of the new spells that are in Tasha's wizards get because they're wizards. It's what they do. The only exceptions to that are Augury, Enhance Ability, Speak with Dead, and Divination, which they did not have before, but now they do. So screw you, clerics. Wizards are going to take your spells too. Sorry, that's a cleric a little salty.
And some like summon spells too, you know.
Yeah, then some summon spells too. But yeah, anyway. So again, just giving wizards more choices to make that book ever thicker, which is what wizards do.
Why not? And then at level 3, we have Cantrip Formulas. You have scribed a set of arcane formulas in your spellbook that can use to formulate a cantrip in your mind. Whenever you finish a long rest and consult those formulas in your spellbook, you can replace one wizard cantrip you know with another cantrip from the wizard spell list. And then at level... Wait, that's all.
That's it.
That's all they get. They get the cantrip formula and some new spells.
Because that's all they need.
Yeah, they're like, all right, guys, let's I'm just imagine the roundtable discussion here. Like, what optional features can we give to all the class? People are like, completely rework Ranger. All right, sure, let's do it.
Base from the ground up, yeah.
And then it's like, what about rogues? I mean, they're pretty much fine. Let's just throw some random thing in there.
Let's give them one more way to get sneaky.
And they're like, all right, what about wizards? Like, I don't know.
More spells?
Give them some new spells and then let them switch their cantrips. And that just lets you know that Wizards knows what classes have issues and which ones don't.
At least at the base class, obviously. We're not getting subclasses and stuff there.
Exactly. So, I mean, Wizards do have a lot of versatility with their spells, having
the versatility.
A lot of access to spells.
Yeah, because they have the deepest spell list and it's interchangeable like they're divine casters, but they're just spell book.
Kind of. Yeah. It's similar for fashion because, like, the divine casters know all of their spells, but Wizards don't.
But they can learn all. They can learn all of their spells.
They can find spells and add them to their spell book and kind of get to that point eventually. Well, I mean, that'd be pretty impressive if you had a wizard that learned every single. Maybe that's a good character option.
It is.
Like, your objective is just to learn every spell in existence.
I played that character in a one shot already, but not in a campaign, so it didn't come like because it was a what do they call the Warforged? I made a Warforged wizard, and his whole goal was I must learn.
Fill the spell book.
And the book he carried was like he had to kind of waddle when he pulled his book out. It was mostly empty at the time because it was a one shot, but that was his goal.
Yeah, so I mean, I guess the thought on here, guys, is Wizards is aware
of the wizard
of some balance, and they're hoping with a lot of these optional class features, I think, to maybe kind of even the tables a little bit.
As best
they didn't give rogues and wizards as much because they already have pretty solid base class stuff, and they gave monks and rangers a little bit more on their base stuff to kind of help level the playing field a little bit.
That's why, and Warlock got quite a bit too, with at least far as a lot of choices with invocations and things. Yeah.
So definitely a way to kind of even the playing field,
a little
metaphorically, on here. But I mean, that's it, guys. We made it through the optional class features. Like I said, some of them definitely got more than others. It is what it is.
Yep.
But I think for the most part, I think from the new games going forward, for me at least, being a DM, for the majority of our games outside of one shots typically, I'll probably implement these for the most part because I do feel like it helps kind of balance things a little bit better.
Playing Ranger in an upcoming campaign.
Yeah. So, let us know down below what your thoughts are on all these optional class features with the Rangers basically reworked and some more help for the monks and the rogues being untouched, wizards basically being untouched, things like that. What are your thoughts overall on all these
Who still
features?
needs help?
Right. Yeah.
Who do you think? I think it's probably the most important question about some of this.
But guys, that's going to wrap it up for this one. If you enjoyed the video, please remember to like, subscribe, hit the bell notifications so our new videos are coming out. So we can move on in our next giveaway and then move on to the next giveaway after that. So stay tuned. We got lots of stuff coming for you guys. Let us know in the comments down below what you want to see from us in the future. And as always, thanks for watching.